A very good morning, my dear students. How are you? Okay, I hope all are fine. Today we are going to learn grammar part, preposition. Already we studied definition of preposition and the kinds of preposition, 2 part only. 2 points already we studied. Now the third one and fourth, fifth and sixth. Okay. First, think that what is mean by preposition. Already we studied, I explained that the last class. Preposition is a word that is placed before a noun or a pronoun, show its relationship to other words in a sentence. Okay, already I said you what are the prepositions. Okay, there are some words, no? Already I told you in the first class. Above, under, beside, outside, inside, on top of, in front of, behind, between, around, up and down, through, like that. Okay, already we studied the first one, preposition of time. Already studied that. I gave some examples. That preposition of time I was studying in the morning. Yes, she was born on the 5th of July, like that. I gave that. Okay, next one already we have seen the prepositions of place. These prepositions are used to indicate their locations and come before noun or pronoun, like that we studied. I gave some examples. The cat is on the wall. Jenny lives near her workplace. Raj is in his room. Okay, the same thing already I told you. I gave some examples. Now the third one is what? Prepositions of movement. Okay, prepositions of movement. These prepositions are used to describe movement. Okay, இந்த prepositions என்ன யூஸ் பண்றாங்க, எதை describe பண்ணுது, ஒரு மூவ்மெண்ட்டை describe பண்ணுது. These include, for example, they are given the words. Okay, what are the word that includes movement? Okay, to, into, towards, through, etc. Okay, first one is I went to the bookstore. First one is I went to the bookstore. நான் வந்து என்ன பண்ணினேன், எங்கே போயிட்டு வந்தேன், எங்கே போனேன், அவங்க எங்கே போயிட்டாங்க, I went to the bookstore. ஓகே, நான் வந்து புக் ஸ்டோருக்கு போனேன். ஓகே, நெக்ஸ்ட் ஒன் I went to the book store. To is a preposition. To is a preposition of movement. Preposition of movement. Next one, the swimmer jumped into the pool. The swimmer jumped into the pool. Into is a preposition. Into is a preposition. The swimmer என்ன பண்ணாரு, pool jump பண்ணிட்டாரு. The dog was coming towards him. Okay, the dog was here. Towards is a prepositions. Okay, then next part, fourth one is since and for. Since refer to a particular point of time. Since here, what we refer here? Since means a particular point of time. Okay, for example, I have been studying since 5 a.m. I have been studying since 5 a.m. and I am at it even now. Okay, I have been studying since எப்போ 5 a.m. Okay, since is a preposition. Okay, next one, the construction of this building has been going on since January. Okay, the construction of this building has been going on since January. The construction of the building, other building ude construction has been going on எப்போ, since January அப்படின்றாங்க. Then next one, yes, for refers to the duration of the time. Already I told you, since refer to what? A particular point of time. Okay, and then next one, for refers to the duration of the time. For example, I'll say Maya has worked in this institution as an accountant for 23 years. Maya has worked in this institution as an accountant for 23 years. சரி, எத்தனை இயர்ஸ்? for 23 years. For is a preposition. Okay, அதாவது மாயா வந்து எத்தனை வருஷமாக ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்கா அக்கௌண்டண்ட்டா? 23 years ஒர்க் பண்ணியிருக்காங்க. Many ideas were discussed for 3 weeks. Many ideas were discussed for 3 weeks before the annual day. Theme was finalized. finalized. Okay, இங்க பாரு, இங்க listen. For is a preposition of a time, duration of the time. Okay, for is a preposition. Next one is fifth kind. Fifth kind is what? During and in. Fifth one is what? During and in. Both during and in are used to describe actions that happen in a particular period of time. Both during இன்னும் எப்போ வந்து describe, அதாவது ஒரு ஆக்ஷன்ஸை டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும், இல்லைன்னா ஒரு தட் வில் ஹேப்பன் ஒரு நிகழ்வுகளை வந்துட்டு அதாவது டிஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணுற மாதிரி இருக்கும் அப்படின்றாங்க, ஒரு பர்டிகுலர் பீரியட் ஆஃப் டைம். ஓகே, ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள் ஐ வில் சே லிசன், we will be visiting my grandparents during the summer vacations. We will be visiting my grandparents during the summer. நாங்கள் எப்போ என்ன பண்ணுவோம்? during summer vacations. summer vacation டைமில் எங்களுடைய கிராண்ட் பேரண்ட்ஸை நாங்கள் வந்துட்டு விசிட் பண்ணுவோம் அப்படின்றாங்க. during is a preposition. during is a preposition. We will be visiting my grandparents in the summer vacations. We will be visiting my grandparents in the summer vacations. In also prepositions, the same sentence but is the different. Okay, during also preposition, in also preposition. Is it clear, my dear students? Next one, sixth one. Sixth kinds what? Sixth kinds what? Between and among. Between and among. Between is used when naming definite or individual, define. Okay, ஒரு ஒருத்தவங்களை தனிமையாக ஒரு இண்டிவிஜுவல் ஐட்டம்ஸ் எக்ஸ்பிளைன் பண்ணுறது வந்துட்டு betweenன்ற அந்த prepositions or among. Okay, I'll give some examples about between. Okay, between எங்கெங்கெல்லாம் யூஸ் பண்ணலாம். So I'll give first examples. Listen carefully, my dear students. The discussions on a sports meet between our school and other schools are going on for 2 days. The discussions on a sports meet between என்னுடைய அதாவது நம்ம ஸ்கூலும் அதர் ஸ்கூலும் are going for 2 days. ஓகே, 2 டேஸ்க்கு போகிறாங்க. எதுக்கு? ஸ்போர்ட்ஸ் மீட்டுக்கு. சரியா? between is a preposition. The final match will be held between இடையில யாருக்கு இடையில India and Australia. The final match will be held between India and Australia. Between is a preposition. Among, next we will see some examples about amongs. Okay, among prepositions. So among is used when the items are a part of a group and are not specifically named. சரியா? among is used when the items are a part, a particular group or a part. Okay, ஒரு ஸ்பெசிஃபிக்காக ஒரு நேமை ஒரு ஸ்பெஷலைஸ் பண்ணி சொல்கிறது. ஃபார் எக்ஸாம்பிள், the sailors divided the money among themselves. The sailors divided the money among themselves and the ship sailed on. சரியா? ஷிப்பு வந்து செயில் ஆகிடுச்சு. செயில் டிவைட் த மணி. யார்? அவங்களுக்குள்ளே என்ன பண்ணிட்டாங்க? டிவைட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க மணியை. அமாங் தெம்செல்ஸ், அவங்களுக்குள்ளே இது பண்ணிட்டாங்க. அமாங் தெம்செல்ஸ் அவங்களுக்குள்ளே மணியை வந்து டிவைட் பண்ணிட்டாங்க. divided the money and the ship sailed on. Okay, among is a preposition. We discussed this point among ourselves many times over the past months. Okay, we discussed this point among ourselves. எங்களுக்குள்ளே என்ன பண்ணோம்? டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். பாயிண்ட் அமாங் ourselves, நம்மளை பற்றியே அதை டிஸ்கஸ் பண்ணிட்டோம். மெனி ஐட்டம்ஸ் ஓவர் த பாஸ்ட் மந்த்ஸ். சரியா? மெனி டைம்ஸ் ஓவர் த பாஸ்ட் மந்த்ஸ். சரியா? பாஸ்ட் மந்த்ஸ் என்னென்னலாம் நடந்துச்சு, என்னென்ன டைம் வந்துட்டு போச்சு, அதை வந்துட்டு நாங்கள் அந்த ஒரு பாயிண்ட் ஆஃப் வியூவில் நாங்கள் பேசிகிட்டு இருந்தோம். அமாங் அவர் செல்ஸ், நாட் ஓகே, அமாங் ஆர் செல்ஸ். சரியா? ஓகே, see here finished all 6 part we learn. Yes, so it's a 6 kinds. What are the kinds? Ma? Preposition of time, preposition of place, preposition of movement, since and for, during and in, and the next one between and among. Is it clear, my dear students? Already I told you, already I taught in the last class only 2 kinds. Now will the finish this prepositions as a grammar. Do you have any doubt? Ask me. Okay, then after anything you don't know how to, it's no wrong means, okay, after I will explain. Anything you can't understand means, then after you ask, I will explain. Okay, I'll give him some 10 questions. This a particular grammar preposition, I will ask some 10 questions. So you must write and submit to me. Okay, my dear students, thank you. Have a nice day.